It's the number one selling video game for any system, the number one rated kids program, the number one trading cards, the number one website. It's number one on the kids' audio charts, and the book is number 5 on the nation's best seller list. Coming soon, the movie. I've been getting requests for weeks. When's Bob going to talk about it? Parents, get ready. Kids, here it comes. As I take a poke at Pokemon, and a lot of people want to know, what does Bob Larson think? You are about to find out. Want to guess exactly where I'm coming from? The Pokemon craze is taking over the country. I'll give you a hint. My kids don't have the cards. Okay. So they're only, 20 months and 5 years. The 5-year-old's old enough. Don't worry. I don't care if she were 10. Absolutely not. Wouldn't allow them in my home under any circumstances. They originated in Japan. Nintendo is the owner. They've already taken in these stupid cards. $4.5 billion. They have their own television show, comic books, feature films. They've already sold $1.5 million worth of Game Boy cartridges. It is, as I said a moment ago, the number one rated kids television show, and in many markets, it's the number one morning program on television. I'm talking about the pocket monsters, Pokemons, in which the kids take a little journey with little creatures with various powers and abilities who can be trained to add new powers and new abilities. It all started back in '97 with a television series. It had strobed effects on screen, caused 500 kids to have seizures. No more of that. Today the money is in lunch boxes, Pokemon beanie babies, posters, keychains. There's 150 species of these stupid creatures. And the goal is to get every one of them, win every battle, get all 150 Pokemons. Why? What's it all about? I want to talk to you about what these monsters are all about. I'm going to give you some of the reasons why I don't think any Christian had anything to do with it. Have you seen the website? Go there. Can't believe it. Pokemon World. It's amazing. The thing is huge. Well, I mean, when you've got a multi-billion-dollar industry, you can afford to do that sort of thing. I mean, there's a game tour, a studio store, how to get all the cards, tournaments, memory incentives, music you can buy, promotions in the movies. It is stunning, the extent of this stupid, idiotic, satanic craze. Think I'm over the edge? You haven't heard anything yet. Some of you out there may think it's much ado about nothing. Nothing to be worried about. Your kids have them. So what? Who cares? Others of you may be concerned, just simply have questions, or others of you mirror my sentiments about Pikachu, Ash Ketchum, and Misty, and if you don't know the names, oh boy, get up to speed. Oh, by the way, do you know who makes the trading cards? The company that distributes them, manufactures them, is called Wizards of the Coast. Oh, you haven't heard anything yet. Stay right there. You've been wanting me to say something? I'm going to say it. Clefairy prays to the moonstone that fell from the moon hundreds of years ago. Ninetales can put a 100-year curse on you. Poliwhirl uses hypnosis. Abra is psychic. The companion to the monster? Kadabra. Get it? Abra, Kadabra. Ghastly is an invisible, spooky specter. Gengar scares people and then laughs at their fear and uses hypnosis on them. Hypno has a special pendant he waves to hypnotize people. Jinx, just get the name, has psychic characteristics and wiggles enchanted hips. Tauros is based on an astrological sign. Oh, that's just the beginning. There's a lot more. Let me tell you about Poliwhirl. Poliwog evolved into Poliwhirl. It sweats to keep body slime. It uses mind powers. It can be used against the dragon. Its techniques are bubblegum and hypnosis and infecting you with amnesia. That's one of the nicer ones. There's Poliwrath, who will hypnotize you, body slam you, and unleash psychic powers. And Poliwhirl's pal Poliwrath is especially effective against ghosts. By the way, I'm reading from the number 5 selling book in America, the official Pokemon handbook. I mean, it's all right there. Number 1, unlike other game cards, there is no celebration of human achievement. For example, people compare these to baseball cards. I had baseball cards. That's about human achievement. These are about creatures identified with make-believe monsters. Big difference. Number 2, it allows children to be victimized by marketed merchandise. There's no intrinsic value in these cards. The only value is to those who create, distribute, and sell them. It is exploitation of childhood fantasies. Number 3, it's a frivolous waste of time. Unlike healthy childhood games, which foster the development of social and creative skills, these kids are slaves to these cards and are manipulated by the card creators. It takes kids away from physical recreation and more reflective activities. Number 4, it teaches kids to be controlled by pop culture. Christians ought to separate themselves from consumer fads that manipulate the masses. We should not be creatures of our culture. Number 5, the Pokemon website has occult connections. You can click to other games that'll take you directly into the occult, like Magic the Gathering. Number 6, the concept of ghosts is encouraged. Get the official book, look at it. Many of these function like ghosts. 7, Pokemon involves the occult. Potions, healings, psychic powers. 8, it introduces children to occult concepts. Though there is no overt appeal to the occult, the characteristics of the monsters and the powers they have give children a casual familiarity with the occult. 9, it teaches kids to respond to peer pressure. Parents are pushed to find more cards at an ever-increasing cost. Some parents resort to specialty card stores and internet auctions. 10, gets kids involved in an addictive process. It's an example of consumerism gone berserk. It creates an unending, unsatisfied desire for more. Kids are memorizing the powers of Pokemon rather than scriptures and virtue-based stories.
This is the end of Side 1. Please turn cassette over to continue the message.
All right, we're going to take a poke at Pokemon today, and I'm interested to know what you think out there. Let's go to Chris right off the bat. Hello, Chris.
Hello.
Yes, your comment, sir.
Okay, I have been playing the game since it came out, and I was just wondering, what is wrong with it? There is no demons in it or anything like that.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
17. All right, what is your spiritual faith?
I'm Christian. I've been going to church all my life.
Going to church all your life doesn't make you a Christian. But I'm glad you're going to church all your life. I hope you are a Christian. I just thought I'd make the distinction for you. You say there aren't any demons in it?
Not that I've seen.
How about ghosts and psychic powers? Are there any?
Yeah.
Okay. How about astrological signs?
Yeah, I guess that's there.
How about hypnosis?
Yeah.
How about fear?
Yeah.
How about abracadabra?
Yeah, that's there.
How about praying to the moonstone?
Yeah.
I rest my case.
So is that demons then?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, it's not as obvious. It's not up front. It's not with every monster. It's not with every single aspect. But it's there.
Okay.
In fact, if you get the Ninetales, better be careful. He'll put a 100-year curse on you. What is a curse?
It's
What
a demon.
Yeah, well, where does it come from? Sure, it comes from a demon. What's this business about praying to moonstones? You get the monster Clefairy.
Uh-huh.
And you know that ghosts and specters are involved. You know that hypnosis is involved.
Yeah.
Now, why didn't you see that before?
Well, no, I guess I've never really looked into it that much.
You never really thought about that being an aspect of the occult?
No.
Well, you need to think about it. What good has it done you?
Nothing really.
Just pass time.
Mm-hmm.
And you were passing that time, let me guess, you really weren't doing any physical activity. You weren't doing anything for your body.
No.
I'll bet you, how many of the names of those monsters do you think you know?
Not that many. Just a couple.
Do you know their characteristics? Do you know about them? I mean, if you're going to be involved, you must surely know some information about them.
Some.
It gets pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's part of my opinion, Chris. I really do appreciate your phone call, sir.
Thanks, Bob.
And I'm glad we had a chance to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay, I got Ryan. I got another young man on the line by the name of Ryan. Ryan? How old are you, Ryan?
I'm 17, Bob.
Another 17-year-old. Okay,
Yeah.
your comment.
Have you ever heard of Magic the Gathering?
Yes. You can also, I understand, get linked into Magic the Gathering on the website. I didn't have time to check it out, but I understand that you can.
And, I just got to say, Satan is so sneaky because, Magic the Gathering is, for about ages 13 and up, so, adulthood, and that is such a, satanic game. It destroyed my life. At the age of 15, I put over $7,000 into it, and it brought me to the point of, living on the streets. And Pokemon in itself is just, it's an easier version of Magic the Gathering, and it brings you up, and it's going to convince you, and you're going to say, okay, now I've done this, I know this game, I'm going to move on to something harder, and it gets more demonic as it goes, and it's insane, and whoever says it's not demonic is crazy in the head.
What do you think about, do you have some friends who play it, kids who are into it? Give me some observations on what they're like, what kind of an obsession they have with it.
I've seen people, not in, more the junior highs and stuff.
Yeah.
They just go around, and that's all they talk about. They're obsessed with it, They're just obsessed with spending money, knowing everything about it, and I'm just, this is wrong. You're in such bondage, and, and, what do you do, And, I mean, thank God delivered me, because, I was at the point of traveling around the world to praise Satan for playing this game, And, saying, okay, it's all right to do this, and it was messing up my life completely.
Wow.
And so I just thank God for delivering me from it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a powerful testimony, buddy. I really appreciate the call, Ryan.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've got Gordon on the line. Gordon, thank you. I appreciate it. Quick comment from you, Gordon.
Yeah, I didn't realize all this about the Pokemon because I got a 6-year-old who is in school, and I mean in elementary schools, and I mean, I was in a store and I bought him one package for his birthday because I didn't know what they were all about.
Yeah.
And now that I'm hearing this, it's unreal. I mean, it's not teens they're attacking with this. I mean, I was watching 4-year-old kids and 3-year-old kids getting their parents buying traders in the store and getting involved in these cards.
Oh, yes.
And right now, my little 6-year-old I've got him listening to the show, and he's very angry at you right now because.
Well, you need to let him keep listening. Let me tell you something. I have a 5-year-old. She doesn't even know what the
right
word...
Right here, Aaron. Go listen.
She doesn't even know what the word Pokemon means. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is that I have deliberately shielded her from it. I've kept that information from her. I don't want her... Is this your son?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Aaron.
Aaron.
You want to speak to him?
Yeah. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hi.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Are you caught up with Pokemon?
Yes.
Have you got the cards?
Yeah.
What kind of monsters do you have?
I I gave some away.
Yeah.
I got War Turtle, Poliwag, Manchamp, and Charmander.
Uh-huh. Why do you want those cards?
Well, they're cool.
Why are they cool?
Well, some blow fire and I watch your show.
Yeah, well, but why are the cards cool?
Well,
Just because everybody's got them?
yeah,
Yeah,
and when that's cool.
yeah, yeah. And what about the energy those things have?
Then, the energy?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Where do they get the energy?
Oh, the energy?
Yeah.
Is you just bump each other and stuff, and then they lie down, and their points go to the other Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are do any of those
Yeah, I'm
And
getting into them.
do any of them use psychic powers and hypnosis?
No.
They don't. Some of them do.
Uh,
Yeah,
only
you did.
one.
You know, did you say?
Nice.
Did you say
Nice.
Yeah. Did you say Poliwhirl? You have Poliwhirl?
Poliwhirl?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a little good.
Well, Poliwhirl.
Takes away 15 points.
15 point. Well, Poliwhirl uses hypnosis.
Well, he's so good. He's better
Yeah.
than anybody.
He's better than anybody. Yeah.
He's so good.
He's so good. Yeah. Yeah. What when he's using body slime? Body slime?
Well, he feels good.
Yeah. You like that body slime stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what. Don't get mad at me, Aaron. Just listen to the rest of what I have to say. Okay?
I'm glad.
Okay? As parents, we have a formidable foe. Satan is out to get our children. It's our responsibility to protect them. We're to lead them. They don't lead us straight to the store to get Pokemon cards. Parents, I'm not here to get on your case, but I am here to advise you the next time a fad like this comes along, get on the edge. You be out there. Find out about it. Don't let your kids say, I want this. You get it, and then try to find out later what it's all about. Be aware. Be discerning. Find out about spiritual warfare. When you have a sensitivity to seeing how occult powers are out to deceive us and to get our children, you'll be a lot more cautious about the next craze. And you'll be willing to take a poke at Pokemon.
This is the end of the message. For further information regarding other topics available on cassette, videocassette, and in printed form, write Box 36A, Denver, Colorado, 80236.